and practicing psychology, she later moved into educational administration. Her contribution had been towards quality assurance in higher education, developing framework and models for evaluation of institutions, conceptualizing and implementing of SSR's training programs. In other words, she has been very, very strongly soaked, saturated in the most crucial aspect of higher education called quality and accreditation. Quality and accreditation is here with us to inaugurate the center. As a person involved in higher education, naturally her interests turn to schools, because schools are the places where children are groomed for higher education. They're given the skills and competencies that are needed for higher education. So on behalf of the center, on behalf of Dr. Senthil, thank you, sir, for coming.
Happy they could stand for the students and inspire them so that they also know. Please.
Dr. Ganesh, Head Department of English, Madras Christian College. Dr. Kishore Chandran, a Senior Faculty of Political Science, Madras Christian College. Mrs. Nalini Parthiban, Retired Principal of Vanavani. Dr. Ayanta Kumar, Director of Science and Technology. Dr. Susan Koshi, a Senior Faculty from WCC of Psychology. Dr. Wilson, Senior Faculty.
The same level of comfort was provided to me when I called Dr. Senthil Kumar. When I spoke to him, I was a little hesitant when he asked me, "Can you wait?" I said, "I know, and never mind waiting." But when he came back to me, I just seen all his external programs, and I was very happy. It is not Senthil Kumaran being with St. John's Center for Teacher Empowerment. It is quality being with St. John's Center for Teacher Empowerment. So
we did not have air-conditioned classrooms. We had 40-50 people, students sitting together. We didn't know which strata of society the students belonged to. Neither did we know too much about what the teachers' qualifications or educational background. Those were not the days when you had computers and tablets. It is said that nowadays you ask a student who has gone to the nursery class and comes back home the first day, if you ask the young boy, "How was your class?" If the mother asks him, "How was your class today?" he says, all was fine, except that we did not have the Wi-Fi in the classroom or in the school. So we didn't go to schools like that. We made reasonable contributions in the fields that we have, and being reasonably good teachers, able to create an imprint on many students. What has changed? Is it the expectations of stakeholders? Is it what's happening in the classrooms? Is it the content overload? And so when I just reflected 40 years back, okay, that's how it was. We were just ordinary school children. It was difficult to get into Good Shepherd even in those days, but we just led normal lives, went to school by bus and returned.
இந்த கருத்தரங்கத்தில் வாழ்த்துரைக்க எனக்கும் ஒரு சிறிய வாய்ப்பளித்த என்னுடைய அருமை சகோதரர் சென்ட் ஜான்ஸ் குழுமத்தின் தலைவர், எங்களை போன்ற தனியார் பள்ளிகளின் தாளாளர்கள், முதல்வர்கள், ஆசிரியர்கள், மாணவர்கள் அத்தனை பேருக்கும் வழிகாட்டும் வழிவழி என்னுடைய அருமை சகோதரர் கிஷோர் குமார் அவர்களுக்கும், மேடையிலே அமர்ந்திருக்கும் அத்தனை சான்றோர்களுக்கும் என்னுடைய வணக்கத்தை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறேன். I came here.
Teachers have to play a vital role in this area. And I tell you, all this, like professional ethics, methodology, is not enough for today's teacher. Today's teachers,
in the classes that they handle. So it's my joy to welcome our chief guest today, Dr. Lata Pillai, a very, very appropriate choice for this inauguration. She is the director of Rajiv Gandhi National Institute of Youth Development, and she's been in the field of education, especially in the crucial areas of policy and planning, for more than 3 decades.
Stage on this fine morning to offer my felicitations for this new fledgling St. John Center for Teacher Empowerment. I represent Kendra Vidyalaya Sangathan, which you all might be aware is an autonomous body. It's funded by central government, Human Resource Development Government of India. Of course, to lighten the atmosphere, I could